Welcome to a short introduction to the MyUNISA and MyUNISA websites. A few important websites to keep in mind when you're working on UNISA, which is the main UNISA website, the MyUNISA site, or the MyLife site. The MyLife site is the site that you use to get to the email account that UNISA has allocated to all students. Once you're on the MyUNISA website, right on top on the right hand side, you'll find where you can enter your student number and the password. The password will be given to you once you've claimed your UNISA account or the password that you've created once you were able to log in. Once you're logged into the website, the home page you'll get on MyUNISA will have the following information. It will have information at the bottom that is information about notices and links that you might have received from your lecturer regarding announcements, study guides, or postponements of assignment due dates. On the top of the website, you'll get two important tabs, which is the My Modules tab and the My Admin tabs. The My Modules and My Admin tab are the two main tabs that you have on the MyUNISA site. The My Modules tab contains all information regarding the subjects that you registered for. The My Admin tab has all the information regarding admin functions that you as a student might need. The My Modules tab. Once you've clicked on the My Modules tab, the tabs on the left hand side of the screen that you get will be Messages of Today, Calendar and Preferences. Messages of the Day will contain information regarding the subject itself that the lecturer might have posted to you regarding assignments or new discussions that's taking place. On the calendar, that's where you can see when your assignment is due for the specific subject, and you can also add your own information into the calendar regarding that subject. The next tab will be the Preferences tab. On the Preference tabs, this is where you can get all of your notification, time zones, language, and site settings. Sometimes students might not be able to see the subjects that they're registered for. This might be due to the fact that they've been hidden under the Sites tab. And this is the functions that you have to do to make sure that all your subjects can be appearing on your Sites list. Once you're on the Sites tab, where you see all your subjects at the bottom of the screen, make sure that none of the boxes are ticked next to the subjects. Any subject that is ticked with a right mark will be hidden and you will not be able to access that subject to get assignments, notifications or discussions. Once you've unticked all the subjects that you want to appear, make sure you click on Update Preferences so the subjects can appear on your Sites tab. Once you have all of your sites and you want your sites to appear on the grey access bar on top of your screen so you don't have to go to the Sites tab, this is the steps that you'll do. You'll first click on the Sites tab on top. Then make sure that once you have all your subjects appearing, that you click on the stars next to them to make them appear in gold. This will then create shortcuts on top of the screen on the grey bar for you. Once you've done this, you'll get an option which says Reload. When you click on Reload, your subjects will appear on the grey bar on top as indicated on the screen. Subjects. Once you've clicked on your subject sites, you'll click on whichever subject it is you want to work on. Once you've clicked on a subject, the tabs that you get on the left hand side of your screen will be the following. Overview, which will contain your welcome message, also a short calendar of the subject itself, and in the welcome message you might also get information regarding assignments, due dates, or new information that the lecturer has posted. The next tab is Assessment Information. Under Assessment Information, you get the assessments that is due for that particular module. Under this site, you'll also see whether your assignments MCQs, written, discussions, or online assessments. You'll also be able to see the due dates for each assignment, and you'll also be able to use the resubmit option if that option is available for that particular assignment. The next tab is the Announcement tab. Under Announcements, this way you can see announcements that the lecturer has posted regarding your assignment, notices, case studies, or any new dates that's required for the assessment itself. The next step will be Official Study Material. Under Official Study Material, this way you can get tutorial letters, past exam papers. Very important is the Tutorial Letter 101. In this tutorial letter, students can get all the lecturer's contact information, oversight of the subject itself, and also assignment due dates and contact information for the lecturer itself. Additional resources. Under additional resource, this is also where you can get case studies and files that is needed to do your assignments. Always make sure that you check whether there's additional resources, whether it's just files or just links to what you might need. Calendar tab. On the calendar tab, this way you can see what you've got due for that specific assignment, due dates, and you can also edit your own things in there to make sure that you keep up with your studies. Discussion forum. For modules that has online modules due, the discussion forum will be a very important site to be able to use. Under the discussion forum, this is where you can do your discussions which form part of your assignments for this. In the discussion forum, you can also check that it will indicate to you whether you've got assignments due, what assignments you have to do discussions for, and also be able to talk to your TA and also see WhatsApp groups if there's any WhatsApp groups that's been created. On the discussion forum, if you click on the particular assignment, if it's a discussion assignment, you'll get the instructions from the TA or the lecturer in the message onto which you'll click reply. This will be where you're going to type your assignments. So you can type your assignments online or type your assignments in a Word document and then copy it onto the discussion forum and submit that for grading. The My Admin tab. The first tab you get under My Admin will be the Student Admin tab. Under the Student Admin tab, this is where you can get your academic record, biographical details, apply for tutorial classes, graduation information, and also your registration information itself. Here you'll also be able to change your exam center and edit your registration by adding or removing modules as you need. Under biographical details, you'll be able to edit your examination center. Once you're under the examination center, here you can get a list of all the examination centers that's available. Here you can choose which center you want and request to be allocated to that examination center. Study Material tab. Under the Study Material tab, you can track your parcel, as in your study material that's been posted to you from MyUNISA. This is where you can check then whether your parcel has been couriered or where it's been couriered to. Student Finance. First option under Student Finance will be Study Fee Quotation. Here you can put in all the subject codes or module codes that you want to register for to get a quotation on what the cost will be for those particular modules. The next option under Student Finance is Financial Details. Here you can see what's been paid to your student account and what it's been allocated to. Here you'll also be able to make credit card payments for your studies itself. When you're doing credit card payments, you can actually select what you're paying for, whether it is now for access card, library fees, or study fees, and details. At the bottom of the site, you'll see where you edit your credit card details, the amount you want to pay, and it will be allocated to whatever you selected it needs to be paid to. Assessments Admin. Under Assessments Admin, this is where you can see all of your assignments that are due for all of your subjects in one page. So you can also submit your assignments from here or resubmit if there's an option for your assignments to be resubmitted. From here you can also get your unique numbers for each assignment if you're going to do your assignments written and hand them in. Under Assessments Admin, you also get examination results. Here you can click for which year or semester it is that you want your exam results for to see it displayed on screen. Examination timetable. You can also acquire your examination timetable from the Assessments Admin tab. Here you'll choose which exam you want for the time period, year, and all of your information will be there. The examination timetable will show each subject individually with the date, time, and also right at the bottom will also show the examination venue that you've been allocated to. Password Management tab. Under the Password Management tab, you can change your password that you have currently. For this, you must be able to know your current password and able to change it to a new password. The password can be any character more than 6 characters. So once you've changed your password, this will also change your password for MyUNISA and the MyLife in one go. Contact information.